Sagittarius, welcome to your tarot card reading today. Let's talk about you, Sagittarius, and let's get into this. We're going to do a general energy check-in. Let's just check in, see what's up with Sagittarius Collective. Spirit guides, talk to us. What's going on with Sag? What's happening in Sag's read? What do we have here? We got a little round and round. Going in circles, want to get off this chain, sick of going through the same thing. Let's find out with this round and round energy. Let's see if it's already returned, about to return. Let's see if you're escaping it. Let's find out, Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Something you gotta leave behind. The Devil. You gotta leave behind Satan. All right, it could be temptation, it could be a habit, an addiction, something not benefiting you, Sag. Let's find out. The Emperor here. Oh, there's a little stubborn energy, a little resistant. Could be a person. All right. All right, hold on a sec. What do we have? What do we have? The Star. Hands. I don't know why I'm doing my layout this way, but I am, so we just gonna roll with it. All right, let's get two more here for a little pair. All right. The Eight of Wands, the Chariot. Well, that's fast forward movement. A little bit of put the VCR and the VHS and the VCR and fast forward, baby. All right, then we got the World. We got some labor pains. Yeah, that might be this energy here. There's the Queen of Cups. But your intuition's telling you a little something, something. What do you got to walk away from, Sag? Maybe it's this round and round, but what's the Devil? What's this temptation, this habit, this pattern, this, what is it? What do you need, Sag, to walk away from, baby? The Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles. That's my Skettsies for anyone who doesn't know what that means. Well, maybe you don't know who the Skettsies are. They're the bad guys in the Dark Crystal. Okay, Sag, what they want you to walk away from is not doing what you want. What you're doing that you're not, what you're not, how do I say that? What are you not doing that you want to do, that you're not doing, but you wish you were doing, and it would make you happy? They want you to stop not doing it. They want you to trust your intuition and go after what makes you happy, baby. All right, all right. Is that the round and round? Sag is not going after what they want. Sag isn't doing something they want to do. Is that the round and round here? Let's just make sure I understand what's going on. It is. It is, baby. That's what's keeping you stuck, Sag. Your heart and your actions are not in alignment here. So you're trying to manifest something, right? We got your four bodies. We got your heart. Your heart and your actions aren't in alignment. That's why you're going round and round. That's what they want you to walk away from. They want you to do what you want to do, and there's something you want to do and you're not doing it. All right, well, let's talk about it. Why? Does it have to do with this little Emperor energy here? Let's first ask the question of why is Sag not doing what Sag wants to do? The Lovers. The Lovers. You're not being honest with yourself. Oh, shit. Okay. You're not being honest with yourself, Sag, and you're afraid. There's a fear of maybe failure, fear of not getting what you want, a fear I'm hearing of like something being worse than where you are now. So you're not being fully honest about your heart desire. So if you're feeling stuck in a loop, Sag, if you're going around and round, if you're not getting where you want or you're not feeling fully satisfied, and this is you're reading the messages, it's because you're not fully listening to your heart desires. You're not doing what you want to do. There's something holding you back there, and it could be, I gave examples. So let's see what they want to say here. What's the Emperor and the Star? What's the influence in this Emperor? Who this Emperor? Why is this? Well, there's you. Well, there's part of your temptation here. The Empress and the Emperor. We had the King and the Queen of Cups. We have the Emperor and the Empress. There's the World. There's Justice. Got a bad seed in your life, Sag. There's the Five of Wands. There's the Hierophant. I mean, it could be a bad seed, someone who creates more drama, brings more drama. There could be a strong bond or connection, or you might be married to this person or in a long relationship, or they're a family member. There's an element where you can't just say to this person, I'm just not going to talk to you ever again, right? You're like, you're living together, you're married, you're going to see them at the family barbecue Sunday night. So there's like an element where you're going to have to do this without this person and not let this person hold you back anymore. And there's a level of resistance in that. Why is the Devil and the resistance in that? Can we understand the influence of this? Okay, little bowling split, little banana split, make a banana and split, and then that's what your guides want you to do. But there's a challenge with that. This is a different path than you thought. I'm not even sure that the Emperor here is another person, Sag. The Emperor here could be structure and discipline. It could be something traditional. You could be going down a different path. You know, you spent your whole life working a 9 to 5, and now you want to be, you know, a hypnotherapist, and you're just, and you know, that's like totally different than anything you've ever done. But that's what's going to make you happy, and your intuition's telling you that's what's going to make you happy. It's going to work, but they want you to be at peace with that. So what works for other people might not work for you, and what worked for you 10 years ago might not work for you today, and that's okay. And that's kind of the message that they're passing along there. It's okay to pivot, it's okay to change, it's okay to evolve and move in a new direction. It's okay to want something different or something non-standard. And I just get this feeling that you're going to keep going in circles if you kind of don't admit that to yourself, that you kind of want to do this, but it's just not what maybe you wanted to do a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago type of energy. Because the thing is, once you put your mind to it and once you kind of do this, it's going to move really fast. Like these are really fast energies. The Eight of Wands, there's your uncharted territory, move in a new direction, but that's a very fast energy. There's the Chariot. He's a very fast moving guy. They're both cards of success, fast movement, fast forward, right? That's why I was seeing like the VHS, put your VHS in the VCR. You ever get a freaking movie from Blockbuster and it wasn't rewound, and it's like, damn. How did that happen? Because when I returned a movie to Blockbuster and I didn't rewind it, they freaking called me and said, Robin, you didn't rewind your movie. So, anyway, what's this? What do you want to say about this fast forward movement? Once you put your mind to this, it's going to move fast. But literally, as I'm saying that, Sag, literally, as soon as you make the decision to put your mind to this, work on this, it's going to move fast. They just want you to see that there's this. What's the influence of this person? Why is this person affecting Sag? Or there's your intuitions. I gotta understand the influence of this masculine, this Emperor. Is it Sag or is it someone else? Let me understand it. Let's not just. It is you. It is you wanting something different. It's you. The influence of this, it's you, Sag. It's you wanting something different. I think something has changed. I mean, maybe, you know, it's a relationship. You thought you wanted marriage. You thought you wanted, you know, to just sit here with your grandkids. But now you're like, you know what? I want the van life. I want to travel Europe. I want to backpack. You know, I feel like you want something different. And that's okay. That's the point of this reading. Until you, I guess, I mean, I hate to say like ultimatums, but you're going to keep going in circles until you take action following your actual heart. And I feel like that might hurt some people in your life, or it might hurt an aspect of you or an old version of you. But once you make the decision to do this and put your mind to it, it's going to move quite quickly and you're going to be very happy. It's going to be a very successful transition for you. All right, is there anything else you want to say here to Sag? Yeah. What would it be? Three of Swords, but this hurts. I just feel there's someone else that it's going to hurt. And that's why you're going back and forth on it. But there you are again. Sometimes we gotta, you know, I feel like this person's gonna get caught in the crossfire. I feel like they're kind of an innocent. Like for some of you, I feel like it's like you married this person, you spent 20 years with them, you know, you had these goals, these plans, all these things. Now you want something totally different, and you grew apart, you went down different paths, right? You're working with a business partner, you've been businesses for 20 years, but you want to sell and retire. You don't want to work till you're 80. You want your money, honey. You want to go. So there's this element where you and this person are not on the same page. I don't really feel like this person's in the wrong in any way, but I feel like they're going to get hurt and they're going to get in the crossfire. And the message here is, it's up to you what you do, but are you going to sacrifice your happiness? And if you do, you're going to continue to go in circles and you're going to continue to feel frustrated, Sag. I feel your pain. That's what I have. Let's check in on the energy in a month. Let's do our future in a sec, but let's grab some oracles and see what they can add. Any insight, any message, any advice that can help you get the result you want and the situation. Oh shit, Sag. Surrender to what is. Yep. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it will bring you peace. Let me get your Akashic record here. What is the Akashic record for Sag? The Akashic record message here. Share with others. So sharing brings joy and growth. So share your experience, knowledge, and resources to help others solve their problems. And in the process of sharing, you'll gain more friendship and inspiration. And I want to do the energy oracle. Let's do your final oracle here. And then we'll do your future energy. What's the final oracle here for Sag? Final energy oracle, spirit guides. Door to Spirit. Card number 32. Let's get your message, Sag. When one comes out of this deck, the message is in the book. That's what I've believed. I always will. Let me get it for you. Uno momento, super pleo. That was like 2 different languages all mixed into one. All right, the door opens onto an expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection within the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of Spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. But this is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of Spirit and the magic and power of your true identity. So the affirmation to repeat is, I relax and connect with my Spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my Spirit brings and know that the world of Spirit supports me. All right. So let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, Sag, let's see where you are at the end of September. Right now, it's around the 22nd, 23rd of August, 2026. Let's see where you are in September. Let's go 30 days out. But as per usual, this is 30 days from when you are seeing this reading. We have the Sun. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Star. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. There's a Queen of Swords. There's the Moon and the Knight of Wands. I still see a lot of emotions. I still see you going back and forth. I still see a crossroads energy. I still see you not following your heart. I still see you leading with uncertainty. But the anchoring energy is the Star. Let's understand that. Why is the Star the anchoring energy here? Because it doesn't match the rest of the cards. Literally. You're blocking your own dreams, Sag. So I guess the message here, nothing's changed, nothing's different. I don't see you making any changes. I just see you kind of mad that you're not doing what it is that you want to do, right? You're sitting at dinner in Alaska thinking, I don't want to be in Alaska anymore. I'm ready to get off this boat and I'm ready to go to, Hawaii here. You didn't go after it, and they want you to see that until you do. You're not going to, it's like I feel like someone who's just kind of living through life, going through the motions, but you're not really living, you're just kind of like existing, and it's a really somber energy, and it's a really kind of frustrated energy. So whatever this person is, whatever the situation is, it's like you feel stuck, Sag. You feel like you can't get out. You feel like your happiness is being blocked. But the message here, and it's out of fear of this person, the situation with this person. It could be, it could be money. But they want you to see that it's time to make the decision to go after what you want and not letting fear stop you, because there's an element of something is stopping you. What exactly is stopping Sag? Can you understand that? Judgment. What's stopping Sag? Indecision. And it's a form of self-sabotage. Indecision is a form of self-sabotage. It's indecision, Sag, so it's just the going back and forth. It's knowing what you want, but not physically taking the action. It's the indecision that is stopping you. And the message here, and it might be a little cautionary, might be rude, might be ignorant, I'm so sorry, but you're going to keep going in circles until you stop being indecisive and accept your choice. I just feel like you can't accept that you've changed, something's changed, you're not the same person, you don't want the same things, something in that element has changed, and they want you to see yourself for who you are today and what you want in your future, not who you were yesterday and what you wanted in the past. And that's when you'll get off this train. That's when you'll see that change. Okay. I'm sorry to say that, Sag. Is there anything else you want me to say, spirit guides? Any other message? Anything else you want me to pass along? There's the Star again. It's time to make the decision to go after what you want. Walk away. It's Instead of thinking about it, take action towards it. That's the message, Sag. Nothing's going to change till you do. You have the power to change destinies in your hands, and the message here is to make the decision to go after what you want. Accept that change within yourself, because it's not going to go away. All right, Sag. And you do not deserve to settle in life. You deserve to go after what you want. And that's the message. That's what I got. That's what you guys want to say today. So, Sag, I sure hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I do hope it actually resonated and benefited you. And let's close your reading off today with your final message. Spirit guys, what's the final message for Sag? The greatest tool of self-love is self-awareness. Once you truly know yourself, love is the only option. But, you know, once you truly know yourself, sometimes your desires, your wants change, and it's okay. Choose one part of yourself that you don't normally focus on. Elevate it. That's what I got. I really do wish you the best of luck. Until next time.